I'm going to ask that you please refrain from singing. You're interrupting the proceedings of the board at this time.
That video shows the turbulent moments and disruptions inside last night's Swatara Township Board of Commissioners meeting in Dauphin-County. A woman you saw there started singing while local leaders were in the middle of discussions. Now, the board did end up voting to close the Bressler Friendship Fire Company. A new report was released just last night detailing alleged racial discrimination by the company over a 4-year span.
Fox 43's Tyler Hatfield joins us now live in Dauphin County to break down what happened at last night's meeting and what's included in that report. Tyler.
Yeah, Jackie and Sean, I mean, you heard the singing, but there was many heated exchanges during last night's meeting, and it all centers around this report. Last night they voted to close the fire company and its social club, and the report details a 4-year span of alleged racial discrimination that led to the fire company suspending services back in the spring. But now it's officially closed. On Wednesday night, the Swatara Township Board of Commissioners voted to close the Bressler Friendship Fire Company after unveiling a report which outlines discrimination by the company over a 4-year span.
Racism and discrimination in 2024 in a public safety role is just totally unacceptable.
The report details discriminatory practices dating back to 2020. That's when a person with 35 years of service with the fire company and membership in the Bressler Club claimed there was a racial discrimination at the station. The individual claimed there was a policy that only white members could join both the fire company and the social club. The claim developed when others came forward to back it up. In 2022, this led the Civil Rights Enforcement Section of the PA Attorney General's office to order Swatara Township to add anti-discrimination language in the fire company's bylaws and constitution. They also ordered the fire company to add a non-discrimination statement on its website and social platforms. In the report, the most recent complaint was in March, when an African-American man and his wife went to the club during St. Patrick's Day weekend. The report says the two live in Bressler and were interested in becoming members of the club. When they asked a bartender for an application, they were told they were not accepting any new members. The man later heard from others that the club was known to refuse membership to minorities.
We had a fire company that was notified that they needed to make changes in 2022, and the changes had to do with discriminatory practices. Doesn't look like they did it.
This led to the investigation reopening. In 2024, the fire company was suspended from service in Swatara Township, and last night, it was officially closed.
My initial reaction is disappointment that we even had to talk about something like this. I'm proud of the fact that it basically was a unanimous vote.
This report was made public on Wednesday night, and the attorney representing the company says he was not made aware of any of its findings until they were read at the meeting. Other members of the board say they had no time to digest the report, nor was there any time for a proper response.
What happened to transparency that you always talk about? What happened to giving us time to review the information? I don't have all the facts. I want the facts.
The two Republican commissioners both abstained from the vote last night because they felt the process was rushed. Now, the Board of Commissioners voted 3-0 with 2 abstentions during last night's meeting. Now, for more information about the report, you can head to our website at fox43.com. But for now, live in Dauphin County, I'm Tyler Hatfield, Fox 43 News.